So how's your week been, bro? You said you have the last couple of fucking long days.
It's been very, very busy week. Very, very busy week. I mean, even this morning, Saturday morning, April 2nd, 2022, post-COVID. Dang, I said the C word.
You said it. Bleep it.
Bleep. But yeah, man, it's been pretty busy. With work and then just trying to get, things situated at home, life stuff, and then trying to deal with this new software for the podcast and just a lot of stuff, man. And I'm learning a new career, so got a lot of things going on. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Yeah, me too, man. A long week. Fucking working and shit. Tired, motherfucking tired.
Really? Yeah, I've seen you on Snapchat, man. You've been hitting work.
Working out. I got squeezing some workouts into that too, man.
I saw that. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, dude, because I haven't been sleeping for shit. Yesterday after I got off work, man, my body was feeling it. And I'm like, man. But I feel rested now. Got time to relax, chill. My body feels good. Needed it. I worked on a painting yesterday. Well, no, I didn't even work yesterday. That's why, you know what I'm saying, because I got to chill, relax, work on a painting. Fucking chill. Fuck. Needed that, man.
Yeah, man. Every time I see you 24/7, man. Stay running and dumping.
Fuck it. But let's get into it. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into the podcast.
For sure. So basically, what we got going on, let me go ahead and pull out this docket, my guy. Here, I'll put it up here. So, mental health. We're going to talk a little bit about mental health because me and my brother were both mental.
Yeah.
And we got a little bit of experience dealing with it and what works and what helps us and just share some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Also, we're going to be talking about Will Smith just to get it over with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get it out of the way. We're going to talk about that. Pablo got some server stories coming up, so I'm really interested on hearing what you got to say about that. Moon Knight. We're going to talk about Moon Knight, Marvel's Moon Knight that just came out on Disney Plus, and we're going to talk about Jackass.
A
little bit of Jackass, and something about a puppet afterwards. I don't know. We'll talk about it when we get there. But yeah, bro. So that's what we got going on. Season 2, Episode 4, DopeLife Podcast. Chilling here with my boy. P-A-B-L-O, motherfucking Pap. What's up, bro?
Chillin', man. You know what it is. It's your boy, motherfucking Pop, on the beat.
How's it going, dog?
It's going cool. Like I said, man, it's been a long week. You know, I'm feeling myself today. I got some time to rest and things, and, definitely needed it. So today I'm feeling good. I woke up feeling nice and rested. My feet be killing me, bro, because I'm on them all fucking day. So
bro, and them feet. If you know him, them feet, woo.
They be going. Fuck. But, yeah, man. Got to relax.
Threw his ass off.
I looked at Buddy like, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, you can't forget about Buddy. Say what's up to Buddy.
Buddy!
What up, Buddy? Buddy's in the house.
What up, Buddy?
Alright, go ahead.
Are we done? Yeah, what's up?
Nah, you just been chilling.
Motherfuckers been smacking people lately.
Bro, no, man. I gave him a T-bone that my neighbor gave me to give him. Then he was like munching on it and shit like that. I woke up, this fucking T-bone chunk is in my back. Just eating it in my bed, man. I'm like, bro, get out of here, man. Told you to leave that shit
there. Who will fucking eat T-bone on top of you?
Like, while I'm asleep. Like, what kind of shit is this? You go in your bed and eat that, I tell him, man.
He'd rather use you.
Oh, for leverage.
You're a little more comfortable, a little more warm. You know what I mean?
Fuck, I woke up and fucked up was because it was stuck to me. So I got up and I stood up out of bed like, The fuck is that? It was like in my shoulder. Like, the fuck? Pull the T-bone out my back. Like,
what the fuck?
what's going on?
Flesh of my flesh.
I was knocked out.
This motherfucker ate a whole T-bone steak dinner on top of you.
Bro, it was just a bone. Nah, because we was watching TV yesterday, so we was just chilling. He ate most of it, but it was like the bottom part of the teeth, just the top portion of the teeth. That's all that was there. I'm like, man, I'm telling you about eating shit in my bed, bro. Fucking guy, man. But
I can't wait to get a dog.
I know, right? This fucking guy.
So what's up, bro? So the first topic we got on hand is mental health.
Yeah. So
what's some of the things that you wanted to touch on, or what?
Well, so for the last couple podcasts, we haven't really mentioned anything about it. And if you know anything about DopeLife, or if you don't, what I would like you to know about DopeLife is DopeLife is a part of a community that likes to help people, inspire people, and inspire happiness and love and empathy and all that shit, man. None but good vibes. That's hence the tie-dye and everything, right? So that's a part of DopeLife culture. Not only just joke around and having a good time. And I know it's for the past couple podcasts we haven't really mentioned it, but if you've listened to some of our previous stuff, we've touched on it before and things like that. And it's something that I want to continue to do, and hope you guys tune in so you can kind of take some of that for if you're dealing with certain things. We definitely like to help people out from our own experiences. You know what I mean? So
right.
We're not saying this is how shit is and what you should do. It's just is what works for me. Maybe it'll work for you, man. Just try to help people out, even if you just want to listen to some shit.
Yep.
But what I really want to talk about, man, because I was saying, it's been a really tough week for me, man. I've been running and gunning, pedal to the metal type of shit, and kind of overdoing it to the point where I'm just fuck, man. I'm really burning the candle at both ends. And anybody who knows that kind of feeling and having to, do what you got to do kind of thing, knows how taxing that can be. And not only physically but emotionally, and all that shit. So I've been going through it, and I know that other people go through it around me too. So I like to put on my Snapchat certain things, like on this previous Monday, choosing to have a great day kind of a thing. And it was real cool because it was a real genuine expression that I had,
right.
Because I wasn't really having a good day. But why? I was why am I having a good day? You know what? I'm going to fucking have a good day because I want to have a good day rather than not have a good day. Because I was feeling it was not going to be one of those days. So I'm man, fuck it. No, yeah. I'm going to have one. And I actually did. It was a great day. Put some music on, vibed out, meditated, however you do it. And, vibed out, got my mind ready for work, and just fucking had a great day.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
How did you get to having a bad morning, or starting off having a bad day, and then going to what? I'm gonna choose to have a good day. Because back in the day, I used to struggle with if it's a choice, I would have been chose to be happy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I never really understood. Back in the day, I didn't understand.
Yeah.
But maybe you. I'm wondering how you were able to do that.
Well, because same, when I was younger or previously, how to get to where I'm at now emotionally and things. You go so hard, and it's just fuck, man. You get tunnel vision. And you forget, you get caught up in the emotions of things, and, you get into a routine of just, wake up, go to work, do this, do that, the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And it's just to a point where it's just fuck, man, you get to that stale point where it's just all right, it's kind of mundane, it's the same flavors.
Yeah.
When you eat the same thing all the time, you kind of get tired of it after a while, and you want something so you kind of just you're not really here or there about the situation. And, sometimes, the other day, I was saying, I woke up, I was tired. I really didn't want to go to work. It was fucking Monday. The weather was shitty. I'm just man, I just want to stay home and just chill. Fuck all this shit. Fuck work. Like, you know,
Right, dude.
but I'm just like, you know what? Instead of like, I'm gonna go to work, so I can't really like get around that. So instead of going to work feeling like that, I'm like, man, I'm tired of feeling like that. And once you realize that having a good day is actually a choice, you know, you can, because your day basically is made up of a combination of or accumulation of choices you make throughout the day. And if you can make that better choice to have a better outcome consecutively throughout the day, you will have one. So if you start your day with making that preliminary choice of making good choices the rest of your day, that'll keep you in a good state of mind, then you can do that. If you keep that in your mind, like, you know, sometimes you're not going to make the bet. Oh, shit, man, I should have made that choice. Let's do something to get to to another opportunity where I can make a choice again, where, you know, I want to be mentally.
Right.
Kind of a thing. So, like, that's how I kind of get to there. Like, once you can realize that having a good day is actually a choice, sometimes, you know, you forget about it because we all get television, see red, however you want to explain it, you know, however it makes you feel. But, like, you can make it a choice of yours. It's absolutely
right.
Like, for real. And
that's pretty much what I would. That it's the same kind of result or realization I came to. It was just basically I was just tired of being fucking pissed off, miserable. I'm tired of being miserable. What can I do to be happy? Because I'm right to not be miserable. What the fuck can I do? And I was just tired of being miserable. I didn't want that anymore. Like, I honestly wanted to be happy, bro.
Right, exactly. Bro.
And so I was looking for things to make me happy. And guarding myself from stuff that, like, that pissed me off. So, yeah, I kind of came to the same realization, so that was pretty cool hearing that.
Yeah, man, because even if you don't know what makes you happy, you know what doesn't. So, like,
hell yeah, dude.
So when you come up to a situation where you have a choice, you can kind of like, well, I don't know if this is going to make me happy, but I know that won't, so I'm not going to do that. You know, as long as you're open-minded and things like that, you know, you can definitely change your, not only like your day, your situation, but like eventually like your whole fucking mindset, you know what I mean?
And so you were able to actually do that Monday morning.
Yeah, and it actually carried out throughout the rest of the week. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah, so like, I don't know. So like, you know, like that, and that's what got me to like, because I was supposed to work yesterday, but I didn't even end up having to work. Because I called up there, and now because like lately the place that I work at in the evening on Friday, it's been kind of slow. So I made some money throughout the week, so I was like, I could stand to miss a day. And I called, asked for the reservations, and things like that. It wasn't really going to be busy, and I already knew that. And it wasn't going to be worth it for me to go up there. So I'm like, fuck it, I called out. You know, they were pissed off, man, but it's just like, you know what? I have to take care of myself. Like, because if not, it's going to carry into the next day, and I'm going to put that energy out there to, you know, to a point where you're not even going to be an enjoyable person. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you have to know your limit to, like...
Yeah, you really do.
You know, keep that going for yourself, man, because...
You know, I just read a quote that said, when it comes to letting people down or letting yourself down, like, don't let yourself down when it comes to your health or your mental health. Like, be prepared to let people down just to take care of yourself. Like, you got to do that and protect yourself, and that goes right in line with knowing your limits. And you're gonna have to piss some people off. I mean, but you know what you're able to do. You know what you're not able to do.
Yeah, exactly, man. And that's because, like, I can't even fucking talk now. No, but I actually heard somebody say, I think I was watching TikTok or something like that, you know, obviously, right? And I heard somebody mention a quote about saying, or something to the effect of, stop worrying about what people think of you Like, you'll stop worrying about what people think of you if you realize how often they do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, motherfuckers don't be thinking about you, man. Like,
no, dude. They don't.
Why worry about a motherfucker who don't even think about you, except when they do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
hell yeah, that was one of my problems. Like, even trying to like wrap my head around that. Like, so you telling me they ain't thinking about me right now? You telling me they ain't thinking about how stupid I look? That they ain't laughing to themselves right now? No, motherfucker, they ain't thinking about you. They thinking about where they gotta get to. They thinking about their bills. They're thinking about the show that they're gonna watch. Like,
exactly.
What are you thinking about?
Right.
What do you think of all the time? Yourself, bro. Like,
so fuck it, man.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then cause like I was having a whole vibe yesterday, man. Like I really like had a good night with myself. Like I like no weird shit. Like no, like cause like for real. Okay, so like I called off of work, right? Called out early, so it wasn't even like last minute or anything like that. Gave them time. I even got my shift covered. You know what I mean? But they're still kind of like pissed about it.
Salty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so I'm just like, man, I'm gonna fuck that, bro, because they just don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's out of my hands. Fuck it. Whatever. I'm not really getting into that. But so fucking shower, relax. Caught up on some shows I wanted to watch. Shows with my dog.
Right.
I haven't seen him and shit. Poor buddy. So I spent some time with that motherfucker. Played with him and shit. And then like towards the evening, I got me some food and shit. Nice little shrimp basket.
Hey, dude, you really treated yourself.
Little strawberry pop.
little something sweet. You know what I mean?
little comfort food. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Turn down the light.
Jealous.
Turn down the lights. Set up my fucking art.
Hey.
I had a fucking big.
Hey.
I had a big ass fucking bottle of wine. I finished that bitch. So I was, I had my bong in hand, listening to some dope ass music, painting, sipping, smoking shit. I was feeling good, bro. I caught myself just laughing because of how good I felt.
I'm living life right now. This dope life right now.
Exactly. And I was like, man, I'm a cool ass dude. Right? I was like, oh
man. It's feeling yourself yesterday. Hey, you gotta do that, bro. You gotta do that.
No, you do, bro. Like, cause fuck, man.
You have to.
You literally
have to.
And that's what brings me into finding a safe space.
Yeah.
And that really sucked because after having that moment to myself, man, I really love this moment. And you have to do that. You have to find somewhere or something or somebody that you can feel that way with until you can feel that with yourself.
Yeah.
Because that is a fucking necessity, man. On some real shit. And you've always said, told me this, you gotta make time for for the things that you love, you know what I mean? And it's absolutely true. And if you can find a safe haven for yourself, emotionally, you can just set all your guards down and just be your raw, authentic self with no worries or subconscious bullshit. That's so fucking great. And I definitely encourage people to do that if they haven't started to do that already. And if you already found that within yourself, and you can do that with yourself, fuck, man, I applaud you because fuck, man, it's so great. I'm about to be 33 years old and I'm just kind of realizing shit. It's just wow. That's why I just be chilling, bro. I be to myself, be having a good old fucking time by my fucking self. But it's so wild because I used to be such a social person. Always out with people. I had a huge group of friends, and that were a nice group of friends, man. To just nah, man. I'm over here.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but you got to do it. Find that safe place for yourself. I definitely encourage it. However you do it, however you need to do it, you know what gravitates you or what grabs you. Fucking lean into that shit, man.
Yeah, that's definitely one thing that you need to set up for yourself, like ASAP. If you don't have it, you need it. It's a necessity. It's a need. That's an actual human need that you need to have in order to have a good life. And if you don't have it, because there was a point where I didn't have it, you need to find a way over time to get it. It won't change overnight. It didn't change overnight for me.
No, it doesn't. I mean, everybody's different.
Yeah, it can change overnight. Everybody's different. It depends on where you're at.
Right.
But you could do it.
Yeah.
You just got to look out for it, man, and work toward it.
Yeah, man. But no, yeah, I just kind of wanted to, like, you know, touch on that a little bit, man, because that's kind of been, like, on my mind. Just never really had the words to really sit down and think about
Express
it.
it.
Yeah, you know, I wanted to convey it in a clear, you know, clear way.
Manner.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But, so, yeah, man, so, like, I hope you guys who are listening to this shit, like, you know, if you like certain shit, comment, bro. Comment. Go to our YouTube. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify. Just search DopeLife Podcast. You can find me on Instagram, Snapchat, DopeLife 300. DopeLife _300.
300.
TikTok too, DopeLife 300 together. You know, we have little tidbits and stuff of like our podcast and things like that, little highlights that you can kind of catch from a glimpse of this. So man, so follow us, bro.
Before you get smacked.
So speaking of, all right, Will Smith. Oh, Oscars and everything. I was like, oh my God. Okay, so I was at work watching the Oscars, didn't think anything of it. By the time I get home, I got off of work, right? By the time I got home, drove home and that shit, it's all over Facebook. Like, man, what did I miss? I'm seeing all these fucking highlights. People are sending me videos. Like, dang, the internet works so quick. Will Smith slapped the fuck out of Chris Rock. Dum, dum, dum. Headline news. This just in. This just in.
This just in.
Fuck, man.
Bro, that shit, everybody knew that shit. That shit was everywhere, man. I remember I was on Facebook chilling. I was watching TV, chilling on Facebook.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden I see somebody post, did Will Smith just actually do that? I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? And then later on, like 5 minutes later, I go back on Facebook. And then all of a sudden I see a couple more people talking about Will Smith. I'm like, hold up, what happened? I go to Twitter and I see the Oscars trending, Will Smith's trending. I'm like, holy shit. I look, I find out what happens. I go back to Facebook to share it, and everybody's sharing it already. I'm like, damn, all this happened within 10 minutes. I'm like, this whole world knows grab. Gee, I felt stupid as hell for sharing it. I'm like, damn, people, the whole world knows already.
I was like,
the whole world knew in like 10 minutes,
it took
like literally.
A ride home. And
the whole country knew in like 10 minutes.
Exactly. That's why I was like, what the fuck?
I'm like, damn. That tripped me out. Besides the point, that tripped me out. Right. But
no, okay. Do you think?
But then the fact,
do you think it was real, or what, like it was staged? Like, did you think it was staged?
I think it was staged.
Initially, did you think it was?
I'm a conspiracy-minded type of person, and I do think it was staged.
True. Okay. Dang. Okay, so
real smack, but scripted in or staged.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the opposite.
I mean, Will Smith and his whole family Illuminati.
Yup. So it's Chris Rock.
They're all Illuminati.
No, Chris Rock's not Illuminati no more. Not after that.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he is, and that's why they had to do it.
Okay, say it wasn't scripted. Do you agree with what he did?
Oh,
like
with what? Who did?
Did you like it, or did you feel like he was cool for that? Like
who?
Will Smith. Do you feel like? I mean, granted, he should. Okay, politically, all right, in the programmed world, What do you think he was like in good standing for smacking him in the face?
Okay, so my initial reaction was like, damn! I was like, damn! I was entertaining.
Yeah.
And I'm an MMA fan, so I thought that was... I like violence.
How was his technique? How was the slap? It was from the hip, bro.
He was shaking up with
Right.
Jazzy Fresh. Was it Jazzy Jeff? Nah, man, but
he probably just didn't want to rip his jacket because it was a little, you know.
I don't know.
Especially, you could probably pop a stitch, man. I don't know.
I don't know, man. All that shit was crazy, bro. It was entertaining. I thought it was cool. But, like, would I blame him? At first, I was like, I wouldn't rock with it, but, like, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
And then I thought about it, like, for real, like, if that was me, I wouldn't have did that shit. I would have confronted him.
Yeah, for sure.
But then I really thought about it. I'm like, but if it bothered me that much, I would. But, like, why would it bother me?
But
then I thought about, like,
that joke, though.
Why did it bother him? I'm like, yo, this dude's just frustrated. He's dealing with some shit, bro.
Yeah, you can tell.
And it's because of Jada. And he's in a toxic relationship. Man, that boy, I don't know. I could see a downfall happening with Will Smith.
Yeah, it's already done with because nobody's gonna ever remember him getting the Oscar. It's gonna be overshadowed by the slap heard around the world.
Yeah, well, cause now motherfuckers is just like, damn, like that's always gonna be out there.
Will Smith, man.
I mean, but then you start thinking about like, well, if that was somebody else, I mean, Chris Rock is an old ass skinny motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, and Will Smith is bigger, and like, yo, that was kind of a bitch move. Like, if it was I guaranteed if it was The Rock, the motherfucker wouldn't have went up there and smacked him. So that right there makes it look kind of like, well, you a little bitch for that.
Yeah,
that was some bitch shit. Like that's Chris Rock. Like, what do you expect Chris Rock to do? You know what I mean? And then at the same time, like, if I was Chris Rock, what would I have done? I probably would have tried to do what he did.
I would have tripped him like when he was walking back. Like, remember this? Like, get his foot caught behind his other foot. Like, give enough time for security to rush the stage.
Yeah.
But damn.
But them motherfuckers, he's been joking about Jada and Will for like ever though, and I'd be annoyed too.
Motherfuckers in the Comedy Central roast get burned harder than that, and nobody gets slapped. They're fucking jokes, man. It's like you said. Will Smith was
at the end of the day, he shouldn't have done it. I don't think he should have did that.
Shouldn't have done it.
I wouldn't have did it because I wouldn't have wanted to do it either. Because as a boss, you don't show yourself getting frustrated like that.
The joke was like real cutthroat, but that wasn't even a bad joke. Like, it wasn't like it did.
I don't think it was a bad joke either. It
didn't burn, bro. It was just like, oh damn, you know, like it was just like a haha. It wasn't.
I was like, damn, that's kind of fucked up. But let's move on.
Well, I mean, but did he know that she has alopecia? I didn't fucking know that. I thought that was just her haircut. Like,
I didn't know that either, you know but I wouldn't have said. But I don't say shit about black women's hair.
Yeah.
I don't say shit about their hair unless I'm trying to talk shit about their hair.
I mean,
but I don't do that no more.
It wasn't talking shit. It was just, you know, because G.I. Jane and the similar haircut. You know, it's not making fun of the hair, just how her overall appearance looks like. She's G.I. Jane.
It was a fucking joke.
Exactly.
You don't even got to look into it that deep.
Not really.
You really don't. But if she does have alopecia,
that you do, though, it's like, dang, that shit was.
But yo, like, we don't even know. Still, bro, like, still, dog, like, he shouldn't have did that, like, cause it just makes him look like when you really, really look at it, it makes him look like weak. It really does.
Yeah, but I
Like
guess,
you a
man.
bitch for that.
I mean, it happens. Fuck it. You know what it is? The memes are still going. They're going.
You know what pissed
They're
me?
going strong,
You know what?
bro.
You know what made him even look more like a bitch? He went up on stage and cried and gave a half-ass apology.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
It's like, so the people who are with you for doing that, now they feel stupid because you're apologizing.
Well,
Because that was wrong.
You have to apologize about everything. Look at Chris Rock. He had to get apologized for getting slapped. On national television. What are you talking about, man?
That motherfucker did apologize for getting smacked.
You know what I mean? Like,
I apologize for getting smacked.
yesterday, it was great. I mean, but how about his response, though? That was a good motherfucking composure kept moment. Like, you could tell he thought about it, though, man. Like,
Of course, bro.
like,
It's Chris Rock. He a legend. He a legend, of course.
Like the back of his head or something. How dare you do that shit to me?
Whatever, bro. What was this annoying, dude?
Yeah, no.
Because ain't nobody watched. I didn't watch the Oscars. I wasn't watching the Oscars, and I didn't watch the rest of it.
That's what.
I just watched that part.
That's why they already had memes prepared. That's how it was all scripted, because they're trying to get ratings back to fucking Oscars, because they're losing Oscars ever since Kevin Hart got fired from the Oscars.
Fucking Kevin Hart. That motherfucker fell off anyway.
Everybody. Does.
Oh, I said it. Speaking of Kevin Hart, he got that part where he's like, "You gonna slap me? You gonna slap me in front of my friends?"
So
no, but next. I'm tired of Will Smith, bro.
I'm tired of fucking memes, man. Like, can we just be done with them? Like, there's plenty to have. Like, we could be done with them.
I didn't even want to do this. I was forced.
Fucking memes.
By my boss.
Bro, so I got, speaking of shit like that, I don't even know why, but look, no, okay, so I have like some service stories, right? I wanted to start doing some service stories here and there. But this isn't, this isn't really like, so I started working at this Mexican restaurant, right? And, let's call it, I'm a server, bartender, I've been in restaurants, that's kind of what I do. So, you know, I was training with this one guy, and he was telling me, like, oh my god, this fucking bitch, this dude's like, you know, gay, has a white gay dude, he's like super hipster, kind of, he has like like blonde hair where it kind of goes to the side, but like shaved. You know what I mean? Like, you get that whole aesthetic, and like, so he's like real fancy and stuff. And he's like, oh my god, this bitch, she used to work here, now she's in my section. Fuck, like. And I was like, you want me to just take care of her? He was like, yeah. What?
The motherfuckers be funny as hell, bro.
Yeah, so I was like, he was like, yeah, that's the plan. I was like, all right, man, I'll just go take care of her. He was like, well, I was like, why didn't you want to take care of her? Because like, I want to go like introduce myself, got older and stuff like that, and kept it going. And he was like, nah, because she's a racist ass bitch. Like, she uses the N-word, like this, that, and the other. I'm like, so why you coming to a Mexican restaurant, but you're racist? But I could tell, like, she was being really short with me, like, and just like, very up and down in me and shit, like, like, like. So it was.
How you don't like Mexicans?
Like, but you come in and get some enchiladas, enchilada, fucking.
Check out Enchilada. It's on Spotify.
Look it up. Number one hit.
Number one hit, Good Living Entertainment, J Pro, Mr. SOS.
Song here.
Anyway.
So yeah, no, so I'm just like, man, but because in the area that it's located in, it's a lot of Caucasian like community and stuff like that. So they're very traditional over there, you know. And dude, and you can tell, and it's just like, why do you come to these places but you're like that? It's just like, it like blows my mind, man. It's kind of funny. But it was cool because, like, What the fuck was I saying? It was cool because I don't know, but it was wild, bro.
Ah.
I don't know. My fucking my server was like great, you know. That he didn't have to work.
So these racist racist against Mexicans.
Racist against Mexicans come and get enchiladas.
Go into a Mexican restaurant.
What the fuck, man? But she was in fact racist.
So what did they order? They ordered enchiladas?
She ordered enchiladas, guac, and all that shit.
But they didn't. She didn't like you.
No. I mean, she was cool. I mean, she used to work there. But yeah, I was being real nice to her and shit. Like, hey, how you doing? Like, I wasn't like, oh, this bitch. Like, I was being super fucking nice to her. Like, just because he told me that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Damn.
And then also she used to work there, so I don't know if she was just being a bitch. And then, like, I didn't know she was pregnant, and I offered her a drink. She was like, no, I'm pregnant. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know this. Like, what the fuck you want me to say?
What are you supposed to? You're not supposed to assume.
Right.
We don't assume. What do you think we are? Savages? You think we're savages?
She must have thought I was thinking she was a fat bitch or something.
Damn.
But the thing is, she was sitting in the booth, so I didn't even see her stomach.
Because it's underneath the table.
Underneath the motherfucking table, bro. Racist ass bitch. Nah, but there'll be some motherfuckers like that, bro. And then, like, come on, man.
Racist ass bitch. Should make that a t-shirt.
Fucking girl.
Racist ass.
Racist ass bitch. Fucking A. Fucking A. But it's abundant out there.
No, we'll make a shirt called, the shirt will say, fuck yo racist ass. And then whoever gets offended, they're racist. And then we just proceed to whoop their ass.
Yeah.
And smack them.
Hey. Dude, you gotta watch this guy called Sean Gillis. He's like this country-looking, redneck-looking comedian. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Man. He has this one bit where he's talking about how, like, when white people say they're not racist, he's like, yeah, that's just like saying you're not hungry. Yeah, right now.
I saw that one. Hell yeah.
Sometimes you get kind of hungry. I was like, damn. That's funny, bro, because they be like that.
It do be feeling like that. Like, I don't know, bro. You be racist sometimes. I know when you pissed off, you can't hold the racistness.
That's messed up, man. Motherfuckers be really crazy. But, oh no, and then, like, I don't know, like, people just be so rude, bro. It's, like, ridiculous. Like, okay, so check it out. A lot of the time, like, for me, it doesn't really bother me so much anymore. Like, it really doesn't. But motherfuckers are just rude to people, man, for no reason. It's, like, fucking crazy. Like, the people that I'm saying like a lot. But.
Oh, no!
But.
Your video's going. The internet signal's going in and out.
Oh, is it? Oh, shit. Lag?
Yeah, the video.
Fucking, yeah, man. Nah, motherfuckers are just fucking. Are we good?
Yeah, we good. It's recording the audio, so I think we're okay. We're just waiting for the video to come back up on your end.
Alright.
But yeah, I can hear you. Oh, there it goes. It's back.
Alright, cool. I just had to redo it. No, man, but like, dude, like, motherfuckers just be so fucking rude, bro. Like, when you go out, man, be nice to these motherfuckers, man. We don't be getting paid shit sometimes. And like, when you tip shitty, we essentially have to pay for y'all to eat there. Because we don't get paid off your bill, we get paid off your tip. And then we gotta tip motherfuckers out. So if you don't tip us when you go out to eat, we gotta pay bussers and shit when you didn't even tip us. So we gotta pay for y'all when y'all go out and eat. Don't be a dick. Tip your fucking service, bro.
Woo! Stand up,
Please.
stand up. Preach.
You know what I mean? Bare minimum, man. 18%, okay, guys? If you got it, 20. Damn,
man.
We go through a lot. We're short. This industry is so short-staffed, bro. We having to do multiple positions at once. And we don't get paid shit for a tipping wage, so we live off our tips. I don't care if you say then go get a fucking better job. You can go fuck yourself because you want to go to eat and get enchiladas and shit. Somebody got to serve you, right? So why not let the best motherfucker serve you? God dang it, man. Rant.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it for the real one right here. Let's hear it for the real one.
Fucking hey.
Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk, bruh.
But for the servers, you just gotta power through that shit, man. You gotta smile through that shit. Because that's how you're gonna turn motherfuckers around. No, low key, I be taking those rude motherfuckers, tables and shit, flipping them around. They be loving me by the end of the time and they become my regulars. More times than not. So you gotta take that shit on the chin. You gotta learn how to have a good chin, man. Callus that motherfucker up. You know what I mean?
And that's the bottom line. 'Cause Stone Cold just said so.
Bro, fucking Moon Knight.
Bro.
Okay, so what is Moon Knight supposed to be about? Who is Moon Knight?
I don't have an exact synopsis, but...
Because I don't either, but you probably know a little bit about it, right?
Well, I mean, I saw the first episode. It's Marvel's... to me, it's Marvel's version of type of Batman.
Okay.
But it's more magic.
Do you know, like, his background or anything? Like, who he is?
It's more magic it's more magic centered. The guy is actually has a mental health disorder.
Right.
Where I'm assuming he has split personalities.
Yeah, dissociative disorder.
Yeah, some shit like that. I'm still getting familiar with him with Moon Knight, but it's pretty interesting. How'd you
like the first episode? Like when it first came on, like that opening scene, bro. When he's like, okay, spoiler alert. Oh shit! I almost dropped my bunk. All through
spoiler alert.
All through this motherfucker. If you watch this, we spoil shit. Sorry, you gotta keep up with it. Fuck. We'll get
stop moving so much. I think the internet can't keep up with you moving so much.
You know, is that what it is?
It might be. I don't know.
The law of attraction.
Yeah, stay still.
Fucking A.
But Moon Knight, the first episode, bro. What'd you think?
I liked it. It was pretty cool. It was like, what the fuck at first, because I don't know shit about this thing. I know his background, who the fuck, what his powers are. I don't fucking know. So I started it, shit, and he fucking starts off with this dude unchaining himself from the bed and stuff, and like he's getting out and like putting glass in his shoes, breaking up glass, putting them in his shoes and putting them on. Like, what the fuck is this dude doing? Like, okay, let's reevaluate this. It's supposed to be Marvel. What's really going on here? What's really going on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. It starts off crazy. This is more in the Daredevil, like Punisher
kind of realm
type of realm type of feel. You know, that's the vibe it kind of has. Of course, it's Marvel, so it has its comedic side, it has its funny side. But it's really, really cool because it has a really, really cool story, character story arc. And the guy's a talented actor. This guy's played a whole bunch of different. He played what's his name? Apocalypse in X-Men.
Oh yeah, that's who that is.
Yeah, he played that dude. He's played like a whole bunch of people already that I can't think of right now, but he's a really good actor. and it's a really good story, and it's more magic centered towards like the Egyptian magical gods,
which is cool.
I
like that about it. I didn't know it was like gonna be like that.
Hella Illuminati symbolization.
Symbolizing.
There's no more subliminal stuff. No more subliminal. It's just all right there. It's all about it now. But it's crazy though. And it has like my wife was watching it with me, and she was like, "You didn't tell me this was going to be a scary thing." It's not a scary movie or anything like that, but it has its parts.
Oh yeah, like when he was in the bathroom and shit. Like, okay, so like,
yeah, it's pretty cool.
It took me a minute to figure out like what the fuck was going on, and like when he was having the voice come out and shit, telling him what to do. Like, okay, what the fuck is going on? So I'm like, I kind of figured it out, but I was just like, what the fuck? I don't know. It was pretty.
Yeah, you were figuring it out as we went.
Yeah, because he kept like going back and forth. I'm like, all right, where are they trying to go with this? I kind of saw it, but I'm like, not bad.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying the story. It was pretty good. And then like the way they shoot like the bathroom scene was pretty cool. I like the way they did that.
Oh, that was awesome. The way they used the mirrors. Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
And the fucking thing.
We got to talk about, you know what? I'm going to talk more in detail about Moon Knight the next episode. And I'm going to talk about all the kind of different subliminal messages it has connecting conspiracy theories. Like, because there's mirrors all over the place. Right. Mirrors all over the place.
You're right.
So in like philosophy or in like religion or you know, stuff like that, portals are often associated with mirrors. So there's a lot of mirrors and a lot of different other people in the mirrors. Yeah. So it was
fucking portals, bro.
And that's just real. So I'd like to get into that on the next episode
of Dragon Ball Z. Nah, but wait, what do you expect of the season then? Like based on this episode, like are you gonna like watch it? Do you think it's gonna turn out to be a good season? Does it have you hooked by the first episode?
Yeah, I'm hooked on it already. I can't wait for the next episode. I think I'm really gonna enjoy Moon Knight. I'm really gonna enjoy Moon Knight because for me it's a new character too. I don't really know much about Moon Knight, so I'm gonna get. It's gonna be fun getting to know this character.
The whole time I thought this was a fucking movie. Like
Me too. At first I thought it was. A lot of people thought it was.
I thought it was gonna be a movie. I didn't no idea it was gonna be a series until you told me. I was like, what the fuck?
I kept forgetting that it was. I kept forgetting it wasn't a movie. Yeah. Shit was crazy.
I'm probably gonna probably gonna go try and see Batman today.
Oh, you haven't seen Batman yet? That shit is dope.
No.
You gotta watch it. You gotta make sure you're not tired though, because it does run a little slow. But that's the only bad thing I have to say.
I was thinking about just saying, "Fuck it, and go today." I'm gonna get stoned to the bone. Go take some snacks. I'm gonna wear my big coat. Take all the snacks. Fuck, bro.
You know the video has not been working for the past like maybe 5 minutes, Broham. So I'm not sure if you want to keep on going or you want to try to wrap it up.
All right. Well, shit, no, we can wrap it up, man. That's cool.
Okay. All right then. Well, I apologize about cutting this short, but it seems that we're having technical difficulties. Probably because the Illuminati heard us talking about you guys or about them. So they're probably. Yeah, and I use the C word, so it's probably why. But until next time, peace.